All right, Rich, ready to go? Rich. Rich. Hi, Rich.
What?
Hi, Rich.
Oh, sorry, Jack. I was just busy sitting here doing nothing for the last 20 minutes. Oh, Jack! Have you played PLAYERUNKNOWN'S BATTLEGROUNDS?
Sick burn.
It's a sick burn, yeah. It's an honest burn.
It's an honest burn.
What is PLAYERUNKNOWN'S BATTlegrounds?
It is a shooter in the style of Battle Royale, where it's 100 people versus each other, only one person left standing.
It's not just the Battle Royale.
Sure.
It's this whole funky-ass large map they have.
Right. It's a mix kind of between Battle Royale
and survival. I've heard it described as survival, and I don't really see that. 100 people. It starts off. There's an airplane flies over the map.
Yeah.
And you can at any time over this island you can jump out of the plane with your parachute and land somewhere, and you don't know where everyone else is going to land. And everyone spreads out and does their thing.
But no one starts with any gear. So you need to forage for supplies. Houses, shacks, just picnic areas will have guns, armor, ammunition, health packs.
What kind of fucking island is this? Is there a backstory for this game? I would love a backstory for this game.
Oh, sure.
To make any kind of sense out of this. Old Soviet island.
Yeah. It's got
that is just run down and littered with guns.
You have to forage for supplies. Once you land from the airplane, you have to, grab all the guns and stuff you can, and then the map area starts slowly shrinking. There is the blue line of death.
Yeah.
And you want to be inside the circle. Now, stuff like equipment and vehicles can be randomized, and the circle placement is randomized. So you never really know where the best place to drop off in the airplane is.
You don't know where the best place to drop off, and I think one of the flaws of the game is, like, after you parachute in, you start foraging. If you're really unlucky, and the circle, the white safety circle is like all the way on the other side of the island. I have spent matches where I have literally just been sprinting towards the white line. And here's how long is it between intervals?
The first one, I think you get about 5-6 minutes.
Okay, here's one of the problems, because like in the worst case scenario, you'll spend a few minutes running to the new safety area.
Absolutely.
So you don't die in the blue zone. And right when you get there, it wants to shrink again. Oh, you gotta keep running. I've had entire matches where I've pretty much just ran until I got sniped.
Right, because if you are fortunate enough to be born within the white circle, you can kind of take your time, find all the good equipment, and find a nice snipe zone. You drop in, you forage, you fight, you die.
It's a lot of nothing happening for long stretches of time, and then it's over in 2 seconds.
A lot of the times, yes.
In between all this inactivity, occasionally you do shoot at somebody. There's some action, And how it usually works out is you die and you don't know who shot you or where they shot you from.
I desperately want a kill cam. You know, give me like 30 seconds before I died from the perspective of whoever killed me to see what they were doing, because that would really help me learn some tactics and strategies. When you die in a video game, you should learn a lesson, right?
You should understand why you died.
Well, that's hopefully how you learn. How did I die? Why did I die? How can I adjust my tactics next time? And because the majority of the time in Battleground, you don't know how you died or who you died to, it leaves you feeling very frustrated.
Yeah.
The majority of the time, there is never a battle. Either someone gets the drop on you, or you get the drop on someone, and you die unsatisfied or kill unsatisfied.
But you do all this time foraging. Here's a gun. I found a good gun. Ooh, here's a nice helmet. And I have the best armor. Oh, I got you. You spend all this time. You get yourself set up for the long haul, and then boom, you're dead. It sucks. Why do people play shooters? I'm being dead serious.
What do you mean? Why do people play shooters?
Why do people play shooters?
Simulated violence can be cathartic. I'm not sure what you're going for here.
I don't know where the joy in boom you're dead is. Real quick, there's no battle to that. That's not a duel. That's I got sniped.
Well, I think in something like this, what you're hoping for is superior tactics or superior reflexes.
Mm-hmm. If somebody happens to be behind you and you didn't know it, that's not superior tactics. That's kind of a little bit of luck. It's luck of the draw.
Well, so in any game like this, you have a little bit of luck and you have a little bit of skill, right?
Uh-huh.
In PLAYERUNKNOWN'S Battleground, you can get very far on the luck aspect with almost no skill.
That's true.
And that's a problem.
My best matches.
Yeah.
I've seen like nobody. I had one match, literally.
Mm-hmm.
I saw nobody the entire game. I wasn't in like the center of the circle, but I was somewhere on the outskirts, and I got lucky enough where every time it centered, I was still on the outskirts.
All right.
And I'm in this building the whole game. I don't really know what to do because I know running around is stupid because you're just gonna get shot, and I'm in a fairly safe place. So I'm just sitting there. I haven't seen a person the whole game. I'm sitting with a shotgun, waiting to see somebody's head pop up over the stairs that I'm kind of behind.
Yep.
And then I have no idea where the bullet came from, even though I was on the second floor, not near a window. I just got shot and died. I didn't see a soul. I was fifth rank in the game, out of 100. I was sitting there not doing anything. By the only entrance, not near a window, and somehow I still got sniped.
Yeah, and I think that's the big problem. and I think I enjoy Battleground a lot more than you do.
Yeah.
In that I enjoy it, in general. But generally speaking, when I make it to top 10, or I've even made it to top 5 a couple times, I'm spending the majority of time in a bush.
That's why you have the circle mechanic.
Of course.
They want to discourage camping.
Right. They want to make sure. Well, and they want to keep the tension up, keep people moving.
When you have this huge map, you need to discourage camping, and they've done this by having the map shrink.
Yeah.
If you find this nice little sniper's nest, well, maybe you'll die just by staying in that area because the area has left you. You can't be there anymore. So they needed to make people hurry along. I just don't think there's enough time between map shrinkings. It needs to be a bit subtler. Maybe not so dramatically on the first shrink.
That all goes back to that luck thing where it's balanced too favorably on the luck end. If you just happen to land within that white circle,
you can take your time a little bit more.
You have a clear advantage. A crystal clear advantage. But, just speaking on map size, there's only one map.
Yeah.
And it doesn't change.
Yeah.
That being said, I still haven't seen all of it.
That's big.
It's big, and I like that it's big because you can decide to drop down into a new area, and you have a lot of real estate to explore.
Yeah.
What I think they're going for is very similar. We just did Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
And the Friday the 13th devs did a really good job of setting up the dominoes that the player could happen to knock over to set up a cool, unique moment.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the devs in Battleground are going for. Is like we're just giving you a playground. Go play. Go do whatever, but the playground doesn't have many toys in it. If I'm going to take my analogy to its conclusion.
In Friday the 13th, I always know why I died.
Yep.
I know what mistakes I made, and I also know I have a fair chance of winning, which you don't have in PUBG.
That's the thing. There's more options in Friday the 13th for different strategies. Oh, this strategy can't work. All right, now I can go to B, C, or D. In PUBG, there's none of that. It's, this strategy didn't work. I'm dead now. I'll try a different strategy. I'm dead now. I'm dead now. I'm dead now.
How did I die? I don't know! With 100-to-1 odds, you're almost never going to win this stupid game. You're never gonna see a W in your column.
A winner, chicken dinner.
A winner, chicken dinner.
Right.
Is that frustrating to anyone else but me?
I guess it is. When you think about it, in a perfect world, you would only win 1 out of every 100 times.
Right. It's not necessarily for me. What do we need to focus on? We are all over the place.
We are all over the place. We did the blue circle. Do you want to focus on, or do you want to talk about the different guns? Do you want to talk about the vehicles?
We could talk about the different guns and the different vehicles. I don't know if any of that really matters all that much. No matter what you find, car, armor, weapon, your death is going to be quick and bullshit. 90% of the time.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know what killed me. I just died. I heard bang, I'm dead. Oh.
I'd like to argue with you, but you're absolutely right.
Yeah, there's all these different guns, so what? So the fuck what?
Oh, there. You know, you can change up your clip. You can put a little silencer on it.
You're just gonna die. You're just gonna die. It's gonna be really quick.
Yep.
It's not gonna be a battle. It's gonna feel like bullshit, and you're not gonna be happy about it. It's gonna happen though.
Most of the time, you're absolutely.
Most of the time.
Yeah. No, and that's the flip side to that very same coin is most of the time killing someone else doesn't feel great because you snuck up on them and shot them in the back.
What I'll give PUBG over like Call of Duty or that awful Star Wars Battlefront game, it doesn't feel like a clusterfuck. They've gotten rid of the clusterfuck where you're just some kind of like factory farm chicken where you just run out there and you get your head cut off and more chickens just come out of the chute. They just all run into the saw blade and die. That's Call of Duty to me.
Yeah. By the way, that's a very accurate description of Call of Duty.
And PUBG is not like that.
Okay.
You have one solitary life to protect. I like that.
Yeah.
So it's got that going for it.
You know, we were playing the other day in duo where we could play on the same team. And we got into car chases. We were clearing rooms. We were working as a unit. That was pretty fun, even though we mostly died to cheap deaths.
I'm going to say if you play this game, you want a group.
Yeah.
You want to be with a team. Going it solo, there is no satisfaction to be had. I got literally zero satisfaction out of playing it solo. Every session ended with me just saying, "Oh God, I hate this game. I never want to play it again."
Yeah.
But then I kind of got to. We're doing a review on it. All right, I got to. Oh, I parachuted down, found a gun, got the drop on somebody, shot him 3 times, point blank, and then he turns around and one-shots me. Oh, I hate this game. I never want to see it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Playing with you though, playing with duo. I see the potential.
Okay.
For something fun when you're actually with somebody you know and you can work together. Like tactics. Like, all right, Jack, I'm gonna run, take cover over those barrels. Can you cover me?
Yep.
That was very satisfying. Even though you shot me in the back 10 seconds later.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna sprint up behind those brown. Well, no, I'll go to the boxes on the left first.
Okay.
On the right first.
Okay.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna give you cover. Ready?
They might be coming the long way around too. So I'm going now.
Okay, I got you. All right, I'm coming. I think they're fighting other people right now.
Check your back.
There's stairs. Oh, no, I see him.
They're biting.
Got one. There's another one. He has a teammate around here.
Jack,
Huh.
check your screen.
Hey, how's it going? Okay, there's stairs over here.
I am almost dead now.
I'm so sorry, Rich.
That was a very satisfying moment on the whole, where you're executing a plan and you have teammates to work together to do something. That's where you got something.
And it was before I accidentally shot you. Let's put the emphasis on the right word here. We were breaching with tactics. We were working together. There was always someone to watch each other's backs. it was great.
We had that one little house.
Yeah.
And we went around on either side of the house, and then you kind of went in first, got their attention, then I went in the back door and I got them in the back.
Right.
Something like that.
Neat tactics.
Neat tactics.
Although there were also periods of getting sniped and not knowing where people were getting you from.
That's less noticeable when you're actually having some fun here and there.
Sure.
Which, playing solo, I was having no fun at all with this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Haha, there you go, fucker. Deal with some smoke.
I'm heading in.
Shit, Rich.
We gotta kill this guy and get loot.
Okay. Okay, you... I'm going in, going left. Shit. Oh, he's up. He might be upstairs still.
Yeah, he's probably upstairs still.
All right, ready?
This is gonna end poorly, Jack.
Yeah.
You know it, right?
Poorly for him! He's got a friend still, right?
Probably.
Motherfucker! So here's the question. Here's the big question, Rich. Is do you recommend PlayerUnknown'S Battleground?
For me personally,
Yeah.
Probably not. I absolutely hate. I despise going it solo.
Yeah.
Played it with you as a team.
Yeah.
As a team, it was actually fun, and I can see it. I can see that potential, but I don't play games to be social. Being social for me is actually it's actually work. Like here with you, you're my friend. We're being social. We're at work.
We're at work. We have all these.
We're filming a best of the worst. We're watching movies. I'm being social. That is work. Games are something when I come home and I just want to unwind. I don't want to be, I got to get the group together so we can play PUBG.
Sure.
I want to go and shoot the monsters. I'm going to chill and play FTL by myself.
Sure.
So it's not quite for me.
Okay.
But I can totally see where this works when you're playing with a team.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. And I got a lot of enjoyment even out of solo. I feel like I really got into this whole battle royale thing. Watching your back all the time. All of the downtime to me was very tense. Even though all the deaths were bullshits. I had a great time. I, though, don't recommend it.
Yeah.
I can't justify this to anyone else. And I've tried. People have asked me about it. And I've tried to, pitch them. And I can't recommend this game to anyone because there's so much bullshit. Even though I had a good time, part of that might just be because, we're doing this for the show. It's a business expense, and so I come into it from a different mindset. I've had a little fun. I probably won't get over 20 hours out of this game. And I think the majority of people out there will play this game and think it's bullshit, and I can't deny them that. It's not worth it. Even though I've gotten some enjoyment out of it, I don't think in general it's worth it as a play.
The only time I enjoyed it was playing together with you.
Yeah.
The only time.
Yeah, but we've also played really shitty games together and had a good time.
Yeah, because you're my friend, though.
Exactly.
So that's
it's like, what is that?
That's a large part of it.
Doesn't count for anything.